The Colorado Springs Animal Emergency Room tells us they are seeing a whole lot of dogs suffering from snake bites. News 5's Lindsay Jensen shows us how you and your pet can actually hike safely while avoiding a trip to the ER.
A Colorado Springs park ranger says snakes are more active in hotter temperatures, so it's best to stay on marked trails and keep your dogs on a leash.
That's his head there. He's about 30 inches long, something like that.
Jared Herman and his son are visiting from Pennsylvania and saw a rattlesnake on a hike.
So I saw its little tail and I told my dad about it and he was like freaking out.
Thankfully, neither of them got bit. They say they were more worried about their curious dog.
Dogs who haven't been trained to fear snakes, they'll kind of see them and see what's going on, and then the snake attacks.
That's why another trail hiker says she always keeps her dog close.
We just keep her leashed because if she would listen and we could get her back, it wouldn't be a problem, but she would go off by herself.
Colorado Springs Park Ranger Mark Tatro tells me trails rarely close because snake sightings are very common.
Treat all snakes as if they were rattlesnakes. Just if you don't know, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Animal ER care veterinarians say if your dog does get bit, get medical help immediately.
We work off of a triage system, so if an animal with a snake bite comes in, that's something that's going to go back to treatment right away.
She says more than 20 dogs had to get emergency anti-venom treatments so far this year. That's compared to 35 in total last year.
I think they range in severity. It can be a fairly mild situation where an animal has to stay for maybe 12 to 24 hours. Sometimes they can be more severe and they need to stay for a few days.
If there ever is an encounter with a rattlesnake, Beth says it's comforting to know an ER is only a few minutes away.
I do like our trails because the ones here in the Springs really aren't that far from help, whether for pets or for people.
The Colorado Springs Park Ranger I spoke to says if you see a snake, keep at least 5 feet from it and turn around because in general, where there's one, there's more. In Colorado Springs, I'm Lindsay Jensen for News 5.
Well,